rats, yo, they're pretty terrifying, I must say, as stand users as well. Because freaking hell, this episode of JoJo had me questioning my own, like, I had to question the fact I was still watching JoJo. I was like, well, yeah, it's JoJo. I was like, that's just what it is this episode. As soon as JoJo said we're going to go on a hunting trip to Josuke, and Josuke's all like, oh, so you're going to get some, like, cute chicks. And then he's like, nah. Basically what happened was Akira just confessed to actually shooting a rat with an arrow, so maybe the rat might become a stand user. Long and behold, the rat is actually a stand user because he actually withstand the shot of the arrow and actually managed to get off of it and actually become a stand user who then actually like kind of shoots you with these barred bullets which then turn you into mush. If you shoot with enough, you will turn to mush. Around 6, that's what Jotaro says. If you get hit with around 6 of these bullets, you will turn into mush. And I'm kind of sitting here going, what? Like, we went from Rohan to bloody rat, but then I remembered, it's JoJo. It's kind of like, of course it's JoJo. You expect these kind of things to happen, but I was like, so rats can become stand users. I mean, it's happened. It's like there have been far-fetched stand users before, but I mean, it's also how calculated and smart the rat really was that kind of struck me as well, because this rat was quite smart. I mean, the second rat more than the first rat. The first rat got taken out quite quickly by Josuke in the farmhouse. Second rat was actually pretty freaking smart, I must say. He even left out a trap for Josuke to actually kind of fall right into, so actually then starts this sniper match. And yeah, I mean, the last, like, I would say 5 minutes of the episode was a sniper match between Josuke and this rat, while Jojo becomes the meat shield so Josuke can actually find out where this rat actually is so he can actually shoot us. Kind of like, that's actually the most tense sniper match I've ever seen in my lifetime. I mean, god damn, because you just saw Jojo get completely decimated by this rat. Like, in essence, half his body's like melting. It's like he's becoming the Incredible Melting Man. It's like, they knew there was a sequel to the Incredible Melting Man. But still, the one thing that it just shocked me was how quickly the rat actually managed to actually kind of counteract the world, because we saw Jotaro use the world more often in his episodes. I was kind of like, okay, except the welcome return of the world. But it's how quickly the rat actually managed to actually kind of figure out how to actually counteract the world by actually just ricocheting the bullet off of a rock and actually shooting Jotaro as well. It's kind of like, oh wow, what do you know? That's actually kind of neat. The rat managed to figure out the whole of the world. This formidable force that was in part 3 quicker than any other character could have done. I was like, Oli and JoJo. Really? That's the main thing I get from it. Oli and JoJo. I mean, it's just like, what? I mean, I don't know. Something got from us. I just don't know. I mean, I finished this episode, I was kind of like, I don't know what even to say. The episode was disgusting as well. What happened was we find out that Akira actually shot his rat near this irrigation canal, and the irrigation canal houses this massive tube, massive tunnel that goes to the end of the farmhouse. And then after that point, they go towards the farmhouse and actually kind of investigate what's going on in here. In essence, we find out the rat's actually in there. And then what happens is Josuke actually kind of goes into the kitchen and sees that the fridge door opens. He's like, oh, freaking hell, what's going on there? I've got to investigate this. And he goes in there, the actual door opens. Long and behold, the rat's just eating some meat. And long and behold, it actually opens up more. And you see the residents of the farmhouse completely melted, kind of just in this cube. I was kind of like, what the hell is going on here? I mean, it happened first time round as well when he saw the rat kind of when just actually kind of stumbled upon when he opened up the bushes and saw that amalgamation of rats plus guts. He kind of just sitting there going, what? Huh? But then one thing that always struck me about this episode was I really like Jotaro's character, because Jotaro really turned into the kind of mentor kind of character. He was actually kind of mentoring Josuke in a way, kind of just telling how to do. Don't shoot these ball bearings until you know precisely you actually shot the rat. So just teaching him, and basically, I mean, the main thing I actually quite like about Jotaro's character is how he actually kind of just said to Josuke, look, okay, I'm going to give you the reins to actually kind of take down this rat, because when you think about it, Jotaro was actually smart in what he did. He became the meat shield while Josuke actually figured out how to take down the rat, because when you think about it, if Josuke went in there to actually fight the rat himself, he would get completely decimated and he could not be helped because Crazy Diamond can't fix him. So Jotaro becoming the meat shield was actually kind of smart, because when you think about it, he's the only person that can actually do it. He's the only person that actually go forward, find out what the rat is, allowing Josuke to actually kind of take down the rat. So I was kind of like, okay, so I actually kind of like it. It was actually kind of neat, because at first I was like, okay, when you think about it, it's actually kind of smart what he did. He just allowed JoJo to take down the rat using those like live rounds. Like in essence, he brought bullets with him as well, because we find out later on in the episode that the ball bearings aren't really that good because they won't actually have that much range. The ball bearings are good for about 20 meters, but if you're in this intense sniper match against a bloody rat, you ain't gonna get anywhere with a bloody ball bearing. You need something bloody stronger, like a 50 caliber bullet or something. And that's what JoJo brings with him. I was kind of like, okay. JoJo's actually kind of smart. Like he brings the big guns when he needs to, and he did it in that context. But in essence, what can I really say? I like this episode because, again, it kind of felt fillerish. I mean, from the production values themselves, it kind of felt fillerish because some of the animation was a bit iffy here and there. It's like, whew. I mean, when it was close up, it looked freaking fantastic. When it looked kind of like long shots, I was like, kind of a bit weird. But I was like, eh. It happens sometimes in JoJo. But, I mean, if anything, it was a very bizarre hunting trip, I must say. I wasn't expecting a rat episode after that masterpiece of Rohan's arc. But, I mean, I get surprised each week with JoJo, so it's unexpected each week what we're going to get in JoJo, but still, it's an entertaining episode, and I really freaking liked it overall. And yeah, I mean, I like JoJo's character. I like Jose's character as well, because he actually managed to take down the rat in the end. Kind of tricking the rat. You think to yourself, oh, freaking Christ, he actually missed. Like, you think to yourself, what is he doing? But no, he actually does it on purpose, because then you actually find out the rat will actually kind of get confused, and then allowing Joe's to shoot again and actually take down the rat. I thought to myself, okay, he's actually kind of smart. So, I like it overall. So, yes. With all that said, I've been a driver. Final review of the episode I missed last week will be out tomorrow, so do look out for that. So we'll be prepared for Friday to actually kind of catch up with the latest episodes. So yes, with all that said, I have been a driver. If you have enjoyed the video as a whole, you do want to leave a like. Do leave a like, because it does me quite a bit. If you have enjoyed my content as a whole, do leave a sub. Do leave a sub, because it does help me quite a bit. And with all that said, I have been the driver. And I will see you guys later.